Hey everybody, welcome back to some new Clone Evolution content. Sorry I'm a little fucking pissed off. I just recorded 40 minutes of the hour-long show, looked up and seen that the fucking shit had stopped recording. I think it's when my roommate came down and I fucking hit the pause button, and I gotta talk to the writers or the programmers at XSplit about this. It fucking pisses me off so much. The way they designed the pause button for the live stream is like millimeters, like right touching the stop button. So if I happen to bump the stop button instead of the pause, it fucking ruins my entire stream and I have to start all over. So I was fucking 40 minutes into a fucking show and goddamn I had to start over. Fuck man, XSplit, they piss me off so much. Like, who in the right mind would have did that? They're like, hey, you know the button that fucks over the entire stream? Let's put it rubbing up right against the fucking pause button. So if you fucking just click over slight hair in the wrong direction, it completely fucks the whole stream. Like, I almost swear, like, whoever designed it like that, they should be fired. Fucking moron. Oh, I can't stand stupid programming. Now, like, there's some things about XSplit I like, the customer service and stuff, but man, some of the shit they do is just so dumb. It's like you could almost like program it out of like 100 different ways from 1 to 100 and rank it like each way, 1 being the worst and 100 the best. In a lot of cases, XSplit just does 1 over and over again. Just the fucking worst way it could possibly be programmed. God, it pisses me off so much. Alright, sorry, I won't get too much more. The funny thing is, I almost don't have anything left to record for the show now because I wasted all the content. Fuck. Stupid fucking bullshit. No, like really, that almost makes me want to just fucking cancel the episode. And when the viewers ask why, I'll be like, well, fucking ask XSplit. Fucking morons, the way they design their fucking software. Like, the other thing XSplit does that really pisses me off is they keep coming up with this little message that pops up on the screen saying your computer resources are maxing out, that your computer's not advanced enough to run XSplit. And it comes up with a little warning saying hit X to close this. And you know what it does? It puts that warning right up blocking all of your scene control buttons. So you'll be in the middle of a scene, like doing a live show, and you have to press the buttons to change scenes quick, right? You don't want to be fucking waiting there while your fucking viewers are like, hey, why is he sitting there doing nothing? Not talking, just waiting for the scene to change. And it's like fucking 30 seconds. You know why? Because that fucking pop-up pops up right in the fucking way of the buttons. So it's like, yeah, I don't give a shit if you fucking program XSplit to be so stupid that it maxes out the computer resources when it's not even doing anything. So, like, holy fuck, why don't you take that goddamn button and put it somewhere else on the screen? Anywhere but fucking blocking the scene buttons. Fucking morons. Dear God, like, I even messaged them and told them, like, hey guys, you know those fucking pop-ups that are fucking bullshit and fuck over your whole stream? You want to make them pop up somewhere other than fucking blocking the controls so you can't fucking change your scenes without trying to close pop-ups? Like, holy fuck. Oh, it just pisses me off. Okay, yeah, I was just gonna get to some of the good news that I had. I guess we could play the expedition first, but I also unlocked some new parts to campaign. I still can't believe the show was 4 minutes in. Holy fuck, man. Oh, that pisses me off so much. Like, it's a lot of work to fucking record a whole episode and have it fucking thrown in the trash, all because of the fucking goddamn pause button, because my fucking roommates can't leave me fucking alone for like even a few minutes to record a fucking episode. Oh, fuck. Alright, I guess I'll play the campaign next. Sorry, I'm gonna have a fucking ulcer this episode. No, I think really, this is really outlining, like before I was debating whether or not I need the pool house or not. I'm pretty sure occasions like this have taught me that yes, I do need the pool house. This constant harassment of having no privacy is just driving me crazy. I fucking can't stand it. Oh man, look at the nasty chicks that they have in this episode. It's like, at least they got nice boobs, but holy shit. A little bit on the old and fat side. Fat, not so bad. Old. At least that cricket's gone from my room. That was a fucking nightmare last night. Couldn't believe that. Here I'm trying to record the show and a fucking cricket just wouldn't shut up. Then I found out it was in my fucking room. I was like, no wonder it's so fucking loud. Piece of shit. I got another one squeaking right out fucking side of my window right now. I'm gonna close it. Oh, fucking wonderful. Window was already closed. That's how fucking loud it was. Oh man, I'm gonna have to try to relax. I was just going on and on too about how much good stuff happened today. Thank God a lot of good stuff happened because fuck, the way I got screwed over and had to record this episode twice, that really fucking pisses me off. Almost as bad as this fucking cricket. I swear to God, I wish we had like 1 million cats, so the cats would just eat all the crickets. That's what we need. Crickets to become the new delicacy. Everyone should eat them. It's like, I don't mind crickets if they made that noise during the day. It didn't bug me at all because I didn't need silence during the day. But to do it at night when I'm trying to do things... Fucking piece of shit. I noticed if you make really loud noises, it sometimes stuns the crickets to shut up. Alright, while that's loading, let's do a quick spin of the free Bitcoin lottery. If anyone wants to play along and on their own lottery ticket page, let's see, I'm at 10,000 Satoshi and 41. Let's see what I go up to. 10,000 Satoshi and 58. Right, so that was pretty sick. So anyone can see if they want to play this free Bitcoin lottery. It's the best one on all of the internet. And the link is in the description below. And I'll probably put a video at the end to figure out or some of the strategies for playing it. I'm actually probably going to do an updated video to that. Now that I have 10,000 Satoshi, I have enough money to start doing the doubling strategy. Although I almost don't want to do it because, man, that 10,000 Satoshi took a long time to save up. Shut up, you fucking cricket. Shut up. Oh man, this fucker, does he really have nothing better to do but fucking tweet all day? Shut up! I swear, he sounds loud enough that he's in my fucking room again. I'm gonna have to put out some sort of cricket poison. I'll have to develop something. Now I've seen streamers and podcasters. Is this the fat old lady at level or what's with this? I don't know. These fat old ladies are making me food. I could probably learn to like them. They gotta be eating something good to get that fat. Alright, it's looking like I'm pretty much just demolishing a lot of these teams. Maybe I'll switch up the lineup a bit. Make it a little more interesting. Come on! Piece of shit. I clicked it once. One step. Damn you. Alright, this is what I like to call my attack heavy team. There's not really much in the way of healing, a lot of attacking. You can see this team, there's a lot of stuns and freezing. That's why I like them. I like them a lot. Alright. Ah, here we go. Poet Williams, the boss. See what kind of damage he does. It's good. Most of his team is stunned and frozen. Or dead. Hey, they have King Peter. I miss King Peter. He was a good tank. I know people used to make fun of him as a tank, but man, he could heal, he could attack, could take a beating. It's like, what more did you want? And he could attack a whole bunch of people. Holy, another boss. Right, this was getting a little bit more intense. I was thinking that last boss was just too easy. There we go. Holy shit, he killed one person already. He went for Crime Fighter. Or no, Wright Brothers. Fucking cricket. Swear to God. I'll kill you! Yeah, maybe there was something bad that happened in the first part of the episode that didn't record. And that's why I should be happy that it didn't record. I'll try to think of it like that. Maybe the beginning was just so boring. It was good that we got some more action. I swear, it was good. God, I fucking hate this cricket. Yeah, these battles are pretty entertaining. I was hoping for a bit more of a challenge. You shut up. And I was thinking too, the whole night, I'm like, oh, it's so good, the cricket's gone. As soon as I start fucking recording. Piece of shit. Go fucking chirp somewhere else. Maybe he's stuck in the wall or something. Hope he fucking starves to death soon. Like, I don't know. I know it's bad to be mean to animals and insects and their whole kingdom and whatnot. But really, this is my house. I'm not going into the forest, into their place, trying to bug them. Just leave me the fuck alone in my house. If I go outside, then you can chirp and all you want, because I'm in your environment. But don't fucking come into my house and start fucking chirping. You piece of shit. I'll kill you. There we go. That was some good freezing. Jeez, you can see the forehead vein is going to start bulging by the time I fucking finish recording this. Shut up! Shut up! Oh my god, even pounding on the wall won't shut it up now. There's no way. This cricket has to be in my room. It is fucking so loud, it's like it's right next to me. I've got the fucking window closed. You piece of shit. Man, that thing pisses me off so much. It's like I don't mind animals sometimes if they're at least quiet. You want to fucking hide in the wall, that's fine by me, as long as I don't have to fucking hear you. If you're fucking gonna chirp like that while I'm trying to record, I'm gonna fucking crush you. Fucking insects. It's like, what did they think? They were on this planet first or something? Alright, looks like some good stunning going on. It's kind of hoping for more of a battle here. Hopefully there's another wave. These guys haven't even hit me yet. Nope, no second wave to that. Holy shit, did they just give me 10 gold frags? Ooh. Yeah, I haven't got 10 gold frags before. From anything, I don't think. Well, I have them once. I can't remember how I got them, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't from doing this. Alright, see what the frag is for this. Figured it was something stupid that I don't need. I have to go back and change it to Peaceman. Peaceman's where it's at. I'll show you how many frags I'm away. 26, I believe. Yeah, 26 frags away from the next Peaceman. Once I have 3 Peaceman, then I can clone them up. Let's see, who else do I need with the Peaceman? Peaceman, I need the Bison Man. I've got him. The Putin Man, I've got him. And 2 of these. See if I got 2. Pretty sure I made 1 at least. Oh yeah, I remember which guy I made. It's that old man. Looks like Peaceman. We'll see what his name is. Yeah, we made a copy of this guy. So I got, oh fuck. Come on. There he is. So I've got 1 of him. I could use her, but then I'll have to make a new copy of her. So I'll try to get another hero for this guy, so I can make him into another copy. So let's see. How many copies did I need all again? Just 2 of those sun ones, I think. Yeah. So yep, 2 more suns. So I think I have both the sun ones I need. So really, I'm only the 26 frags away, and boom, I'll have Peaceman in gold. I watched Peaceman fight in a few battles. He doesn't really look the greatest. So I'm kind of happy that I'm going to be using him as DNA. I wish I was boosting someone else up other than Trump, though. I don't like any of Trump's abilities. He's just the closest person I have to going red. Go figure. He was also the first one that got gold. Or at least close to the first. I was hoping it would be Harsh Assassin because I have her in gold, or him in gold already. I'm getting closer to the pieces to make him. Let's check, what did he need? Yeah, here he is. For some reason I thought he was electric. Yeah, so I'll need a Robin frag, him. See, that's why I didn't go for Robin, is because I still need 2 more prints of him. So I'm a long ways from going. I have her, 2 Sun characters, not that bad. So I'm just much closer to making Trump than I am to turning this guy gold. I don't know, let's check the limited event thing. Maybe he was, yeah, he's for sale in the Vibram store. So if I got 1 more of him, then I could buy him in the Vibram store, have enough to make him, and then turn him into the first red, and make a Harsh Assassin red. I heard Harsh Assassin's pretty good in red, so it'd be good to have her then. Alright, so I got that first bit done. I definitely am going to run out of battles today because I used so much on that fucking first 40 minutes. That's one thing with doing clone evolution videos, they really only give you enough content for a new episode an hour a day. People have asked me to do episodes longer than an hour, and I'm like, come on guys, I need guests to come on to talk about clone evolution before I could do it for more than an hour. At least with another person, I'm able to talk a lot easier. I feel like just swapping in all my strongest players and seeing if they can take a beating. Like, everyone there should be pretty strong. See, it didn't really seem to matter. Stronger or not, they just died in 1 hit, basically, huh? It's really, I should just go with my best attacking team. Maybe leave these 2 as the tanks, because they do take a beating really well together. Now, I noticed a few of the teams I'm fighting now will occasionally throw in a red hero, so I'm thinking it's not overdue for me to make someone red. Let's try extra lightning. If we can fucking freeze or stun them right off the bat, we're talking good shit. Alright, come on, ice and freeze. Or stun and ice. Ice and freeze. You idiot! It's like, Jesus, what are you on? It's the sticky weed. Yeah! I don't know, this battle is so impossible. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering, can't remember if I told you in the beginning of this episode or not, but I managed to make it out to the disc golf course today, the one called Foxwood. Played around on one of the harder, shorter tees courses, and it was pretty easy. I think if I went and practiced it every day, I could be putting up the course record, but we'll see when it comes to playing this harder course. Like, really, the only thing I did wrong today was I didn't putt well. That's not too bad. Like, normally some people do each part of their game pretty shitty. But my drive there was no problem with it. Even distance-wise, I was out driving people sometimes. It was funny, because they would throw it farther than me, they would just aim shitty, so they would be farther in the wrong direction. So because I had shot shorter, but I was aiming right for the pin, it's like mine was often closer, even though it didn't go near as far. It was funny too, because there was this one guy and he kept offering me advice. I was like, man, if you're going to keep offering me advice, you gotta at least do better than me. It's hard to take advice from someone who's not beating you in the game. Now, he was telling me to switch discs because the disc I used was losing too much distance. But I was trying to explain to him as I did it because it adds more accuracy. It's like I have this disc and it's called an overstable. What it means is it barely turns at all, so I can just throw it straight at the targets. And I don't have to deal with a lot of bullshit. Whereas if you use understable, you get a little bit farther flight, but it can go all over the place. And he often told me too to switch and use more discs, but I would do the same thing with stick golf. I wouldn't bring a bag full of all these different million clubs. I would only have like 2 or 3 clubs in it. Driver, pitching wedge, and a putter. It's because I'm normally driving like 350, 400, so there's very rarely holes that it would take more than a driver and a pitching wedge to reach the green. Now, I'm a pretty big guy, and I started using the cheating clubs, like the ones with the longer shaft, like the pros use. Once you have the longer shaft and you're tall, and you're just hammering it at high speeds, you can hit it over 300. It's nice too, because then it changes all the par 4s into easy 3s. Now that's when I noticed I started getting good stick golf scores, is when I was starting to hit eagles. Because I would land next to the pin on a par 4 and just tap it in, eagle. Now my problem with stick golf is I just couldn't afford to play it. It's one of those sports you have to be like a rich country club guy to keep playing. Like, I guess I could keep playing, but it would make me go broke. That's why I switched to disc golf, because you can play free. Or like 25 bucks a year. That's more reasonable. No, and realistically, like, even hitting over 300 isn't that good these days. Because PGA players are hitting at like 500 now. So it's fucking ridiculously far. I'm pretty sure a lot of them have better accuracy now than they used to. I don't think Tiger Woods is that much worse of a golfer. It's just golfer scores are that much better than they used to be. Is that what it is? Maybe the course difficulty increased over the years because all those players hitting 500. I guess I'll show you guys what my collection of robots is looking like. I've been banking a lot of the purple robots, so I got 230 of the blue ones. Holy, 641 of the lightning. Then the blue robots, I banked a few of those too. A lot of the shitty green ones. I have to use something today in order to get the reward. So I'll clone up 10 green ones. Just for some to consume to get the reward. Yeah, I guess you can still keep going up. I forgot I'm level 124 now. Alright, see what I did daily task wise. Oh, we still have the arena. That's good. So hopefully I can get a couple of battles out of this that aren't so bad. Fuck, way too strong. Too weak. Alright, before we do this battle, let's get a quick message from the sponsor. Today's show was brought to you by Crack. Crack. It'll fuck you up. Alright, welcome back everybody. I don't know about that sponsor. Oh. Oh yeah, at one point today when I was disc golfing, we came up to one of those high precision holes. I liked it. It was like this pin, and the placement was right between a sand bunker and the golf green. And golf green is also a penalty. You have to only be on the fairways. And there happened to be two Asian guys that were playing stick golf next to us. And at one point they came really close to hitting us with golf balls. So the old senior guy that was in our team, even older than me, he went and like gave him a harsh talking to like say, hey, please don't hit the golf balls when we're like right in the middle of the fairway. Because the weird thing about disc golf and regular golf courses, when they merge the two, they often put them on the edge of each other. So you're still like sharing a hole, but with another team who's hitting balls. It's kind of fucked up. I kind of wish there was better spacing. But take what you can get, right? It's a nice course. Yeah, so anyways, these guys that we almost hit, we kept like taking turns where there was enough room for them to play. So we said, hey, you guys go. So we let them shoot, and they shot really good, and we're like, woo, they did good. And then at one point we shot, and everyone on my team did pretty good, except I fucked up that shot. I was like, here I had an audience, and I fucked it up. But it just so happened the next time it came to shoot was at a new hole, and they said, hey, we could go, so they watched us shoot, and it was this super difficult hole. That one right next to the water, the golf green, the sand bunker. So it's basically if you laid up too soft, you're going to get a penalty for the being stuck in the sand. But if you shot too far, your disc would go into a river and would be gone. And your game would be over because you don't even have more discs. So that's one thing I don't like about disc golf when they add water hazards. You usually only have one disc to use. So if it goes in the water hazard and washes away, you lose. Like your game's over. Some players will carry more than one disc, but like I'm one of the players that just carries the discs I need. I don't carry duplicates of the same disc. And it's really expensive to play like that, like 20 or 30 bucks a disc. Once it goes in the river and washes away, that's more than just a golf ball washing away. I shouldn't say that. I guess some golf balls do cost that much each too, but it just seems a ridiculous waste. Yeah, so anyways, when it came time to shooting that hole, everyone on my team went first and I got to go last. And everyone was kind of laughing, thinking, oh, he's going to screw up again. So what did I do? I shot and I just missed getting the hole in one and it landed right next to the basket. So I was like, oh yeah. And everyone's like, woo! I think I even got a few claps out of it. So I was like, yes, redeemed myself. So that's what kind of got me geared up. I'm like, I can hardly wait for the tournament with the sports TV people there. It's like, you just give me the hardest shot possible and let's sit back. I'm hoping it's super windy that day too, because my specialty is being able to control the wind, where most players don't stand a chance. So I was like, man, if it's a windy day, it'll be like that horse that can run really good in the mud and all of a sudden it rains. No, I'll be pissed if we get a really windy day and I play like shit. I'll be like, fuck, had my perfect opportunity. No, I was actually really hoping that didn't go in for a hole-in-one. Because usually that's how it works. Like, you only get so many hole-in-ones per season. And to get them 2 games in a row back-to-back is pretty impossible. So I want the next one that I get to be at the tournament, not just before while I'm practicing. No, my brother had that happen for a tournament. He went and practiced, got a hole-in-one on the course, and then when he went and played in the tournament, he played like shit. I was like, fuck, man, you shouldn't have practiced so much and waited until the actual tournament. No, I'm starting to get pretty pumped for disc golf. I can't believe I just bought a yearly membership for the university course. Fuck, that place is amazing. Like, it's weird. Like, some people tell me about places they want to go on vacation. Like, they want to go to Jamaica, or they want to go to, like, I don't know, Bahamas or something. But man, if I think about that disc golf course that I bike to, it's like I actually wouldn't want to go anywhere else in the whole world more than there. So I think of how lucky I am that I live close enough that I can bike to it. And it's only like a 10-minute bike ride. And it's like through parks that are just loaded with university babes. It's like, man, it's like living in heaven. So that's what I think. Some days I'm like, oh fuck, I'm carrying my uncle through piles of shit every day and it's kind of like ruining my life. And I'm like, on the other hand, this life is fucking amazing for when I'm not going through hell. It's like a good balance of both, I guess. Utter shit, and literally, and fucking utter paradise the next. Yeah, the only thing that I was hoping is I could swim at the lake. But then we got a swimming pool here. Because the lake was closed for a long time. Well, you can't even swim at that lake either because it's too shallow. So it's just filled with bird shit, not safe with E. coli. Because in Canada we just got fresh water, so there's no salt to sterilize it. I shouldn't say all of Canada has fresh water, but the inland parts of Canada mainly. We do have one river called the St. Lawrence River that has lots of salt in it. They were showing it on the news how there was a whale swimming in it. I never even knew that too, because I took a boat or a bus ride over that bridge, and I never realized that it was salt water and I could see whales. I've never seen whales in their natural habitat before because I thought I'd never seen salt water. But it was at night too, so I didn't even look. I don't know if anyone's seen it. There's this giant bridge in Montreal that goes over the St. Lawrence River, and it has an amusement park next to it. That's where the whale was swimming. Now that bus trip that I took started in my city. I went all the way to Toronto, which is about an hour. I live about closer to Cambridge and London. But anyways, so then from Toronto, I took a bus all the way to, I think, Ottawa or something. And then from Ottawa, I transferred to Montreal. And from Montreal, transferred all the way to the East Coast. I think I was going to New Brunswick and Fredericton. So that's why I was on that bus trip going over that bridge. I went and saw a military base there. It was kind of neat. It was my stepbrother was staying at one. So I went to visit him to see what it was like. It was really cool. I hear they have nice disc golf courses there. Might travel there once the travel ban shit's lifted. Well, I guess it's technically lifted, but they keep saying it's not safe. That's debatable, I guess. Now, I had friends that already took planes and went on vacations and wore masks and they never caught anything. So maybe they're just lucky, good immune systems, or maybe it actually is safe to travel now. Or maybe it was safe all along, who knows. Trying to remember what battle I'm fighting, what heroes I should use for it. It's going to be so weird going to play disc golf at university, knowing that I'm allowed to play there now. It was always like in a gray area. I'm so glad that this fee was so cheap too. Like it could have been 4 times as much and I still would have paid it no problem. No, the price is so cheap I almost think it's kind of ridiculous how cheap they made it. And it is kind of neat too, but the only thing I was thinking is when new players start, they'd be like, hey, can I come play with you guys? I'd be like, sorry sir, you need to go to the university and pay the money in order to use this park. He'll be like, you're kidding, right? We'll be like, no, that's actually true. I think they just did it for insurance purposes. So this way when you pay, you have to sign this form that says that if you get hurt when you're playing on the university's parks, that you won't sue them. So I think that was fine. I was willing to pay $25 to sign a form promising I won't sue them. Now I've gotten really hurt bad in different places and never sued anyone yet. So I don't think I would start with the university. I just kind of believe in the way that you shouldn't take it to court as long as you can settle it otherwise. Like, really, accidents happen. Now, I heard Russia's more strict with that. I don't know if it's true or not. Maybe anyone from Russia can tell whether it is. Holy shit, look how low everyone is on health. Fuck. Now, this one guy was saying that they have like a lot of rusty playground shit in Russia, with like nails and screws sticking out. They say, why is it like that? And because apparently you can't sue as easily. So if you like hurt yourself, the judge will just laugh and be like, well, be more careful next time. That's why I kind of wish our court systems were still like. I don't know if that's really what Russia's like. This whole music copyright thing, I think that's ridiculous. It's like if I was ever to run as a political leader, that'd be my first promise to the public, is I would abolish the music and movie or anything digital data copyright. So every time someone made something new on YouTube after I was president, they could add their own music and not have to worry. Copy anything that the NBA makes, NHL, anything. Just abolish all those copyright laws. Fuck, you'd be even allowed to repost shit. Be like there'd be no stopping it then. I don't know, like, why some president hasn't made that their policy. It almost like goes to show you that they're in bed with the people that are fucking raking it in, right? It really would take some sort of leader that came right from the bottom to bring a policy like that into place. But I bet you a lot of people would vote just for that. They'd be like, oh yeah, no copyrights, let's vote for this guy. Hey, I think, you know, like how much copyrights would affect it if we did it for drugs in the world too? Like, that's the whole reason prescriptions cost so much. It's like countries that don't have the prescriptions and they don't have the import laws, they can just import cheap drugs from anywhere, and it's like 99% cheaper. So it's the whole fucking copyright system that's fucking everyone over with drug prices. To the defense of that, people are saying that if it wasn't for the profits, those drug companies would never produce the drugs. But then I was like, well, in that case, well, then we should just hire a fucking university to do it with our tax dollars. Because we're paying the universities to do shit for us anyways. I'd be like, yo, university, there's no drug patent laws. Make us a whole fucking shitload of drugs. I'm pretty sure they could handle it, right? Be like, you want your grant money? You gotta make us some penicillin. Watch how fucking cheap the university could make it without the patents. They could probably make it for free. Alright, let's give this shit a go. Action! True survivor! Look at Alex, he's like still perfect health. He's like, who's getting hit? I don't see any damage. Meanwhile, he's the tank. Ah, game crashed. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Won't be too long. Alright, welcome back, everyone. I got the game going again. Took a little while. I got sidetracked because I was reading the rules for the disc golf course that I signed up for. I still can't believe I signed up for 25 bucks for a whole year. That's like such a good price. It's like mind-blowing how good it is. Look at all these rewards. Aren't they mind-blowing? 100 jewels? That's sick. Even the cricket likes it. It's like, yeah! Now maybe that's what I gotta do. Stop fighting the cricket. He wants to be part of the show. He likes it. He's like, do your viewers hate me? Or do they like the cricket? He's like, man, I'm the most entertaining part of this show. And you're trying to get me to shut up. It's because I'm jealous. He's taken over. Now, it does sound like he's stuck inside. That would suck. I'd be trying to get outside. But really, the way he got inside, he should be able to get back out. Right, what mission was I playing? Does anyone remember? Maybe it was the expedition. It's what usually crashes. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh yeah, it was the expedition. Level gold, Budokai. This is not going to go well. She's going to kill all these people in one hit. Alright, let's let the battle begin. There's no one else to heal with blue. So let's put this on for extra healing. Maybe I should turn the extra stunning on. It's really the only chance I have. If I can stun the shit out of everyone, I might win. Sorry guys, I had to open the window for a bit of a breeze. I figured if the cricket's already in here, it's not going to be any louder opening the window. I was really hoping that one day stuck inside would be enough for him to find a way outside. Yeah. It's like I'm not winning this battle, but man, at least I did some damage. I didn't think I was going to kill anyone. Except for me. Yeah. Fuck. That wasn't good. I needed Samson to live. Yay. Froze Budokai. Maybe that'll be enough for my hero to heal something. Not really. Yeah, there goes Putin. The good thing is, looks like I won this battle. Shitty thing is my team is decimated. Not even close to the gold. I have no one left that can attack. Let's bring in all healers. Or bring in one weird guy. He's too weak. Alright, hopefully this is enough time to heal. I should have really swapped Trump with Harsh Assassin. That was dumb. Alright, while that loads, we'll do another quick spin of the Bitcoin lottery. See what we'll get today. 90. That was sick. Alright, I stunned somebody. Fuck, she's dead already. They always heal better when they're alive. Yeah, that was the shitty thing about Jane Austen. She takes so long to build up her healing. The bosses usually kill her before she even has time to go. Well, I guess I was pretty lucky. I was able to find enough battles to last for the rest of the show. Thank God I leveled up to 124. I'll have to remember to make that the title of today's video. Really, if I had a whole team of Alexes, we'd be unstoppable. Like, look how strong he is. Isn't it ridiculous? It's like they can barely even hurt him. It's like when his super defense kicks in too. He's like, oh, you thought you were hitting me, did you? It's like, try hitting me with super defense. Yeah, like, look at that healing. He's so good at healing too. It's like he can heal himself no problem. Like right back to full almost. He's like, unless you're gonna kill me to nothing, I'll just be back to full every round. Boom. Oh, he didn't heal to full that time. Trump went down too. So now it's beating time. Alright, my team was reasonable good that time. Didn't really accomplish too much. Nice thing was I got 2 Bitcoin spins in today to celebrate the 10,000 Satoshi mark. I'm pretty sure I should thank a lot of my viewers. I bet you it was Clone Evolution viewers that signed up for the Bitcoin. Big thanks, guys. If anyone did, post it in the chat. Have you been winning at Bitcoin? I was thinking of starting doing some of the gambling, but now that I have 10,000 Satoshi, I want to just bank it. It's kind of like Clone Evolution. Keeps teaching me to bank it, right? I bank everything now. So I'm going to start banking aces. Now, it was a little bit discouraging in some ways when I was playing disc golf today that my drive isn't long enough to compete on some of the holes that are water hazards without laying up. So I'll have to keep that layup in mind. I figure it's better to lay up and to just give up. No, and I was really encouraged too that a lot of the players I was playing with had meltdowns where they all of a sudden just blew a hole, stopped keeping score properly. So I was like, I knew that at my game I never reached that point ever. So if we were playing in a real tournament that was being kept score honestly, then I think the scores would have turned out a little bit closer than they did at the end today. Not to brag or anything, but I was keeping score honestly. I think I was only 8 over. And I think to win the tournament last year was 6 over. So it was only 2 off. But that was probably from an easier tee box. We'll have to see where they get us to tee off. I have a feeling if they make it super long tees, it'll actually play into my advantage too, because some of these players are going to crank it the opposite direction. They'll throw it too far and hit out of bounds a lot. And if I don't hit out of bounds, I'll have a better chance. Alright, let's finish with the dungeon battle. Let's go high attack for this one. Alright, let's do it. This is like uber attack. Lightning, fucking shield up in the front, healer. No wasting time with fucking Crime Fighter or Alex. Just all powerhouses. Fuck, I'm all frozen. Frozen and dead. Bloody gaping cockhole. Man, that really pisses me off. I was hoping to do better this round. Let's play that one more time. And I think all I have to do is get Wright Brothers to shoot first, stun everyone, then we win. Is that too much to ask? Is it? We'll see. I think I got 1 stun last time. Let's make it more than 1. 0. I don't know, 0. Oh, there's 3 stuns. That's what I like to see. Fuck, frozen again. It's like, why can't he freeze the dead people? I wish the stuns and freezes worked longer on these. Seems like they only go frozen or stunned for like 1 second. I don't know. I think I'm still gonna have to be stronger to beat this team. That was a lot of stuns, still nothing. Alright, thanks again for watching, everyone. Really appreciate anyone who sticks around for the whole show, makes it this far. If you don't mind checking out the sponsor links that I got below. I got everything from t-shirts to cashback rewards cards to videos, and most of all, the Bitcoin lottery. If you want to start doing free spins like I do on the show every day, don't miss out on the Bitcoin lottery. It's the most recommended one on the entire internet right now. And I've also got my Patreon. That's pretty cool too. The Sex Machine. And just about anything else you can imagine sponsor-wise, I got in the links below. Alright, thanks everyone. If you happen to get some purple gems up your butt and it causes diarrhea, or prevents diarrhea, but it comes out puke-wise and goes right into your vaporize, and you vaporize puke of purple gems jamming up your system, then please give the video a dislike. But if you like the video, if you can help out with a like, that's cool too. Alright, catch you later guys, and oh yeah, make sure you never buy the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. Bye for now. See you later. I'll put a sub link and a video YouTube recommends.